Hi Taurus, this is your October 10th through October 16th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by Strength. We also have the Fool. In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. And we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright, so this is a very special reading. It will most likely resonate with you if you, well, semi-recently broke up or had a fallout, or you got a divorce and it took a huge toll on you to the effect that you're still recovering from it. If you can relate to that, then this is definitely for you. Okay, perhaps you had some other unfortunate event happen in your life and you're still recovering from that. And before I move forward, I just want to express something real quick, like a miniature rant I'm going to go on. Most people believe that in order for someone to get into a relationship, get into a new relationship after a major failed relationship, we need to heal ourselves first. My opinion is that it's not always true for everybody. For some of you, for some of us, definitely. We need to take some time alone, do something, and make progress and make a full recovery, and only after that get into a new relationship. However, for others of us, it's not the case. We need other people to help us through it. For some of us, it's our friends, it's our family members, and for others of us, it's a new person coming into our life whom we're going to be getting romantically involved with, and that person will help us finish the healing process. I see this very often, all right? So for some of us, we need to do it on our own. For others of us, we need a new person to restore our faith in love, to restore our faith in people, to heal our heart, to melt our heart, and that's the person we'll be spending the rest of their life with. And I think the latter, the second, is what's going on here, right? So this new person coming into your life, they're going to help you finish the healing process. They will restore your faith and love. They will melt your heart. They will give you your strength back. They will lift you up, and that's the person you could be spending the rest of your life with. Okay, that's my personal opinion. Take what resonates, basically, right? So anyway, we got the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Wands. This is how you're feeling right now. You feel miserable, you feel brokenhearted, you feel left out in the cold, you feel like a wounded warrior, and your heart is just, broken because of something just that recently happened in your life with that Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. However, here comes the new person with the Ace of Swords and Strength. The Ace of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Strength card could be a Leo you're dealing with. But with the Ace of Swords, it's going to be crystal clear to you that this person could help you finish that healing process, because with the Ace of Swords, they're not going to be playing around. They'll be very understandable. They're not going to be fooling around. You will have this conversation. They will tell you that, yes, I understand. Yes, I get it. That what happened to you recently was a devastation. But I'm here to help. I will be there for you. I will help you with this transition, right? And the Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. So with the Ace of Swords, this is you also cutting that crap out of your life, whatever happened to you in the past. Lesson learned, but it's time to move on. Strength, like I said, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but strength could be them almost literally restoring your strength, restoring your belief in love, in good people, that good people still exist out there. Strength could also be a courage for you to get into this new relationship. With the Full card, the next card over, it could be an Aries you're dealing with, but with the Full card, you are gonna go for it, because this person will show you that they're serious about you, and you'll finally feel confident enough to get into something new, right? With the Fool card, this is you also finally detaching from whatever happened to you in the past, whatever devastated you. Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing. It's also a very patient card. So this new person will be very patient with you, very understandable, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Star with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is also a healing card. It's also a wish come true card. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. The Lovers, the next card over, could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card in the tarot deck when it comes to the actual love connection. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life, right? And the Ten of Cups, the very last card that came out, is a happy family card. It's the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So what a turnaround, Taurus. What a turnaround. Okay? Again, this person will help you heal. They will restore your faith and love in people, and that's the person you could be marrying at some point in the future. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Taurus, because with cards like that, especially in the potential outcome, it's not really a potential. I think you're definitely going to, spend hopefully the rest of your life together with this person. All right? Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it's all about love for you guys this week. Perhaps you guys have like a special occasion, like an anniversary coming up, or perhaps, your relationship or marriage was going through a low period. All relationships and marriages go through ups and downs. And perhaps you're just, felt it during that Mercury retrograde, or perhaps they haven't done anything romantic for you in a long time, or they'll just feel like, showing you that they love you, because this is a very romantic gesture. Perhaps you're going to go out on a date with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your significant other. You're going to leave kids at home with a babysitter or somebody else, a relative, your mom, their dad, your dad, or something like that, and go out to town and celebrate. For others of you, you could be getting together with friends and celebrating something, right? There's just so much love, so much affection, so much emotions going here, right? The Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, it's all about, being very romantic. For some of you with the Page of Cups, they will, book a table at a fancy restaurant, or you could be going out dancing, or you could be going out to town or something. Or, like I said, for some of you, it is a special occasion. With the Three of Cups in the middle, this is a card of celebration. You're definitely going to be celebrating, having a great time. And the Nine of Cups right next to the deck is a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So perhaps they just want to cheer you up. Perhaps you had a tough week at work, or a tough month, or a tough year at work, and they just want to cheer you up. Something among those lines. So expect a very romantic gesture. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Chariot. We have the Tower, clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Cups, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or any zodiac sign. Whatever their zodiac sign is, Taurus, you're going to let them have it. They're going to regret they ever showed their face. That's what it feels like. It's like you're going to bulldozer over them. Okay? Yeah. You're definitely not accepting this person back. As a matter of fact, like I said, oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, the Five of Swords, the first card that came out, is a card of ugly separation. This is a card of a major fight. This is also a card of a victory at any cost. Right? The Chariot, clarifying the Five of Swords, could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but it's also a victory card. Right? The Judgment card in the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Tower with the Ten of Swords in the middle. It's just, if this person hopes to get back together with you, you're going to destroy those hopes so bad that they will crawl back to where they came from with a tail between their legs. That's what that means with the Tower and the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. Those three cards combined, it's like, bam, you're going to drop something big on them. Something that they did not expect. Alright? With the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups clarifying it, this is you rejecting them. Because you never, ever, ever want to give any energy or any time to this person. That's why you're going to be so furious that they don't waste your time ever again. Again, I really feel sorry for that person. But perhaps they deserve it. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus. This week we have the King of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Empress and the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Taurus and Libra on the table. This King of Cups is going to drop a job offer on your lap. Yep, that's what it kind of feels like. The thing about this job offer is either your employer is not going to be happy about you leaving. Perhaps they paid for your school, or you're still in the middle of some kind of a project, right? But this is a hot offer. A hot offer. For others of you, it may require for you to quit your existing job and start this new job as quickly as possible. Right? So usually people put in their 2-week notice. For some of you, in order for you to take this job, it could be less than 2 weeks, and that's why your employer is not happy. All right? But there's definitely somebody who is not happy, not a happy camper about this, right? And it's not going to be the King of Cups who is offering you this job, right? The King of Cups could be a water sign, but I don't think it really matters. What their zodiac sign is. The Moon on the bottom of the deck, by the way, is a Pisces card. Anyway, the King of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So here's the offer with that Ace of Swords, and it's going to be, this person will be very straightforward, very direct with you. They will tell you straight up, they'll be very honest and very straightforward with you. That in order for you to start this job, you have to walk away from your existing job as soon as possible, or they'll just tell you what your new job responsibilities will require, and they will even sweeten the deal, right? They will throw in a bonus, a sign-up bonus, or something along those lines, right? But you need to act on it now. And with the Moon card on the bottom of the deck, perhaps, like I said, it could be a Pisces you're dealing with, or it could be you getting a bit emotional. It's also a card of fear, so you could be fearful about how your existing employer will react, or something along those lines. Or you're just a little bit afraid of dropping everything and starting this new job right away. But the Five of Swords, the next card over, most of you will decide to go for it. And with the Five of Swords, this is you walking away. And again, your existing employer is not going to be happy. It could be, they could make a scene. Okay, that's what that Five of Swords could represent. However, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is you starting a new cycle. You could be starting this new cycle, accepting this new job. And the Empress right next to the deck is an amazing card. You know, it could be you, perhaps. With this new job, people will look up to you, they will listen to you, they will go to you with questions, with issues, right? They're going to be putting you up on a pedestal. They're going to be always, you know, thinking of you as the, like a figure of authority, I guess. And the Empress is abundance in its purest form. So with this new job offer, it could pay off in a big, major way. Right? Abundance could translate into financial abundance in the future. Or again, you becoming this figure of authority, you becoming this know-all, like a guru person. Everybody will respect you, and perhaps you're like in charge. Okay? So yeah, that's one interesting spread, Taurus. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Taurus, this week. We have the World, we have the King of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Wands, and we have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It's pretty much the same story as the story we just saw in the Work, Business, and Finances spread a couple of minutes ago. This is a different deck, same story. Yeah, the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That card, you know, I gotta be honest with you, it's not the best card in the tarot deck, alright? So perhaps with the Seven of Swords, for you, in order for you to take this job that this King of Cups is going to be offering you, you will have to run away. And that's what I kind of talked about during that work, business, and finances spread, that your existing employer is not going to be happy about this because you're going to be running away from them, right? Because this new job offer is so much better, right? And at the end of the day, I think you're going to be the winner, right? To the right from the King of Cups, we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. So this whole ordeal, this whole transition is not going to be pretty. It could be a burden, or when you do start this new job, it will obviously be tough on you, because whenever we start new jobs, we have to, learn the new environment, get used to it, and get up to speed and things like that. But that's normal, right? But again, at the end of the day, I think we all have the right to pursue happiness, especially when it comes to work, business, and finances, and we should get compensated accordingly. That's what I believe. Okay, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting. And that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.